What's going on, guys? It's Asher here, joined with Justin here. Today we're going to figure out, can MVP make a better BERG X than Castoplast? I honestly think no. Justin is like the die-hard BERG X guy.
Yeah, they can't.
I also typically throw a BERG X. And yeah, so today I just kind of want to figure out, I want to be real with you guys and kind of give our own determination on what we feel.
We'll throw some short shots and some long ones.
Some short shots, some long shots. I do like how it looks. They do look pretty sweet.
Oh, they're nice. They feel good too. They're less shallow. They're deep, not as deep as the BERG X. So
they are. I think they might
they're
feel
a little stiffer. I think
a little better on backhand.
These are softer.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I noticed is there's not a whole lot of give to those, but a BERG X, I mean, you can do a lot with a BERG X. But yeah, so check them out at 1010. They look pretty sweet, but do they throw good? We're about to determine that right now. And to all the people that are saying something like, you know, well, it's meant to be a BERG, not a BERG X. I don't know what MVP was thinking with it, so we're just going to compare it to the BERG X. All right, Justin, first throw with it. He's literally never thrown it before. Probably 120 feet from the basket. See what you got.
Oh, it has a little stability.
A little more stability than I would have expected.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Versus the BERG X. The BERG X might have been more stable.
Yeah, it was. I think that's a 2-speed. Yeah, the BERG X are a lot more stable.
Wow. All right. Let's run and grab them and we'll see. Like I said, my initial thoughts, they're a little stiffer and I don't like that, to be completely honest. But we're like 90 feet. I'm just going to see how this feels. Okay.
Yeah,
pretty comparable to the BERG X, I imagine. Actually, really comparable.
The less glide on the BERG X and more stability.
BERG X is barely more stable, probably.
I think for distance shots, it's going to go farther than the BERG X.
Way further than the BERG X. All right, let's test that because I'm interested now.
All right.
This is probably 225 now. Looks like he's got the range in hand. He's just going to rip it towards me so we can kind of get a good distance on one of these. Okay, flew right over. BERG X incoming currently.
And it's
wow, interesting.
Quite a bit understable compared.
I don't know how hard he threw both of those, but the range has probably got an additional 10 feet.
I'm just going to rip full forehand.
So what we've learned so far is that the BERG X is definitely more stable, but like not...
Less glidey.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, okay, that's probably really more true. The BERG X is just less glidey. They're both very comparable at the moment. We're like 225-ish from a basket. We're going to see how close Justin can put them and just, you know, kind of get a good feel for if anything's any different.
We'll see if this thing handles torque with a forehand.
Yeah, forehand test, number 1.
Oh, no. You won't get that out of a BERG X.
Okay, yeah, I think the BERG X is going to fight a little harder out of that. Oh, yeah, true enough. BERG X did fight out of it. A lot more.
Parked.
Wow.
I'll throw one more BERG X.
Okay, one more BERG X. I didn't buy a bunch of these because I didn't know how
I put a little more on that one, and it still didn't. It doesn't want to turn over.
Yeah, that one's a little more seasoned than that pink new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the BERG, but the rim's shallower, so it goes further.
Okay.
It doesn't have the depth that the BERG does. The big blunt face on it, slowing it down, and it just cuts through the air a lot better than the BERG X does, or the BERG.
And I told you guys before this started, there's going to be a little biased here because we've thrown the BERG X for a really long time. But we'll call this halftime right now.
So far, they're 2 different discs.
Yeah, they're 2 different discs,
and they can be used in combination.
Okay, so you're saying you might back both?
Yeah, I think so. Like
really?
this for a backhand up shot that goes straight.
Yeah.
Maybe a turnover forehand that doesn't fight out.
I could see that.
And then this one always fights out. So.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. If you had to pick one.
Oh, it's BERG X all day.
Right. So we're going to let Justin throw a little bit more of these, kind of recreate some shots. to see if this is something we may want to, you know, have in the bag or not. Looks like he's going to go forehand maybe first.
Throw it backhand.
He's probably
here.
220 feet away, so I'm pretty interested to see where this goes.
It's not fighting out of it.
Not bad. Okay.
Now
that was the range.
BERG
We'll
X.
see what the BERG X does.
Oh, it's gonna fight out of it.
Yeah.
Need a little more power on that.
Justin's probably making either one of those putts for what it's worth.
See, that thing fights out of it.
Oh, wow. Nice. All right, backhand probably 160.
Good and glidey.
Nice.
BERG X.
Probably 12 feet. Wow.
Let go of it early, but
Than the BERG X.
you can see the stability. It's a lot harder.
Yep. Justin's about to rip some forehands at us from, looks like downtown. He's probably like 260 now.
This is too far,
away.
but we're gonna see.
Interested to see how close he can get. I will say, so like right now,
Maybe
the
not.
range, you can't shot shape as much
A little
as the
short.
BERG X, because it's not going to
More
fight out
BERG
of a
X.
pretty steep ante like the BERG X would.
I actually got that one to turn a little, but it still falled out of
BERG
it.
X too.
Touchy
Range
with
for
this.
last from probably 260. Does it fight out? No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. Burned it.
Got those Lunas from 1010 discs.
Got a whole stack of them.
Yeah, well, 3 of them. I ordered them, and the next day they were there, so under 24-hour shipping.
Wow.
For me.
That's nuts. All right, Justin's probably, I don't know, 80 feet away. 80, 90, maybe 100. This is like a real typical actual BERG X shot.
Right.
That was the range there. BERG X. BERG X. Boom. Ah, it's close. BERG X. As you can tell, we have quite a few BERG X's, and I didn't even bring any.
That dude's a little
Let's just keep going.
too much turn. It's kind of.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, we're gonna go back to like 80, 90 feet. Just a little, I guess some people would jump putt here. We'd probably jump putt here, but you know, just trying to get a feel for them. Yeah, this is jump putt territory.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Boom. Maybe. Passed it. Whoa, that one's stable.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the range. I know it's going to be more straight at it. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably really comparable to just the BERG.
I feel like I could throw it far. Like 280.
Yeah, I bet you could throw it way further. Okay, I just cut and threw that to Justin. I really kind of like it. It's buttery smooth on the back end.
No stability there.
You're not catching this. Oh,
Need to
man.
dial that in a little.
Honestly, the tick less stability than the BERG X makes for a really fun backhand, in my opinion. So here's kind of the idea. I'm giving Justin like 20 attempts to make this from probably 150 feet uphill slightly. And after that, I'm going to let him throw
close.
20 BERG X's. And we're just going to kind of see. Obviously, he's more comfortable with the BERG X. That's not the argument. But we're just going to kind of see, I don't know, if he might end up actually making one with the range.
Not
over
that
BERG
much
X.
turn.
That would be
Overcorrected.
Justin just said that it flies like a Luna, but it feels like a BERG.
That was bad. Might go in. Close.
All right, BERG X. Let's see what it is. The difference is you won't forehand it.
No, yeah, I won't forehand this thing.
Is that it?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Range time.
Just got no. Oh. I like the intensity on that.
Justin from downtown.
Slip.
All right. I can get it there. That felt so good. So my camera died, but we're back at the house. Our overall thoughts were, I asked Justin, I said, will it make your bag? And he was like, no. Honestly, if you're looking for something really similar to BERG X, but not as stable, I guess that's an alternative for you. I personally don't like it as much as the BERG X because on forehand, it just doesn't fly as good as the BERG X does. It's not very torque resistant comparatively. But you know, everybody's different, and you know, maybe your forehand's smoother than mine, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna give one of these away. All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. Comment range down below, and at the beginning of next video, I'm gonna give it away. Also, shout out to the sponsor, 1010. Use code Asher5 on a range or literally anything. They have so much to offer, it's not even funny. That code helps me continue to give away stuff every video, so please go do that. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. First, we're gonna do this giveaway for Drake's BERG, and then we'll do the boss right after. Congrats, guys. Message me. I'll get it sent to you.